It's day 15 and it's foreseen. I'm running out of words to rhyme, but it's day and time for the case study. So this week, it's all about the case study, formerly referred to as the critical analysis. The case study is a project or projects that you've personally been involved in and had to deal with key issues, anomalies, or challenges that you personally have had the task of overcoming. It relates to the competencies of your pathway, and the essence of the case study is for you to demonstrate your professionalism and ability to problem solve. So ideally, you've had an issue, a complex issue that you've helped to resolve. During the week, I'll be giving more tips, more key points, and other juicier stuff, but today it is simple. And for today, we're going to be creating a wireframe of what elements you should be putting in and where, which you guessed is the mind map. So you'll be mapping out the project itself before we actually start creating and writing the case study well. The reason for this is I want to avoid this whole writer's block. The what should I do? Or you staring blankly at the screen and wasting time. As it's 3,000 words in total, I'll be having you focus on sections and write them amazingly. But remember, your counselor will need to approve, so if possible, catch up with them 2 times this week and show them the layout or a draft of what you want to write and get their opinion and advice on other elements that you want to include or explain. This way, you can ensure that all the effort and writing is aligned to that counselor's opinion. Now, I would like to mention to everyone that the submissions sent to RICS for assessment can go through a process called Turnitin, which is what universities and schools use to pick up on plagiarism. As the APC is a very robust process, you need to remember it's your own writing, so don't copy others' work. And make sure that your submission is not rejected by going over the allowable threshold when it hits Turnitin. Use your own words. Something that is often overlooked as well is the complexity of the issues. While for someone who has 15 plus years of industry experience versus someone who has only 5, the complexity of those issues will be different. So this is why assessors are assessing you based on your application and declared experiences, and not that of someone who has 15 to 40 years and is a seasoned professional. So the why it was an issue and why you solved it that way is going to be key to show your analytical thinking when writing. Now, as I'm sure everyone has done, you've already downloaded your submission template, but I do want you to download it again and keep this one as an unedited version. Why? Well, since there are key bits of information in the template, and when you start writing away, you are deleting and inputting your own statements. These key bits of information are going to be basic questions which will form your case study. Now, to speed this up, I'll be providing in the challenge a copy of my version of the APC case study template, and this is going to help you map out the process a lot easier. But what I have done is converted these statements into dot points and provided more key information so you don't forget. What I have done is the following. I have copied the statements, I've then converted these statements into dot points, and then expanded on it. I also removed some sections for it to look exactly like this. Now, please remember, this isn't the official template, so don't just go writing all the dot points and think you're done. You will need to write it professionally as a case study report using the RICS official template. So using the case study mind map template, start basically writing everything and anything. Keep it simple, and as the week progresses, we'll be adding more content and starting to develop and writing it out. Well, you're going to be writing it out. I'll just give you some more amazing stuff to think about and write. Well, that is it from me. That's all I want you to focus on today. I would recommend that you review the report of the project as well, and you might want to highlight key bits of information so it can be easily found when creating your draft. But no other action items. Get completed on this, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.